Swastiastu. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Now, I would like to present the first topic about understanding food and beverage. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Imade Adi Suprapta. You can call me Adi. My number absent 4. I'm from class 3D Management Business Tourism. Before we continue to talk about understanding food and beverage, we must know what the definition food and beverage. I start from the definition about food. A food is any substance consumed to provide nutritional support for an organism. Food is usually of plant, animal, or fungal in origin and contains essential nutrition such as carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, or minerals. And the second food is substance consisting essentially of proteins, carbohydrate, fat, and other nutrition used in the body of the organism to sustain growth and vital process to the furnish energy. Well, there's a classification of food. The first, according to their chemical nature, such as carbohydrate, vitamins, protein, dietary fiber, and water minerals. The second, according to their function in the body, it is divided into three. Energy-giving foods, the carbohydrate, fats, and protein are considered as calorie nutrients so that the body can perform the necessary functions. For the example, rice, bread, potato, sugar, oil, butter, and grain. An example of energy-giving foods. Bodybuilding foods such as protein, fats, and carbohydrates are also called as bodybuilding food. Fish, meat, chicken, eggs, pulse, nuts, and milk are some bodybuilding foods. Protective foods. Vitamins and minerals are the nutrition that function to regulate body process. They protect us from various diseases. Fruits and vegetables are some examples. Therefore, we must eat this regularly. And third, according to chemical properties divided into two, organic and inorganic. Organic is nutrition that contains the element of carbon are called as organic nutrition. There are carbohydrates, lipids, protein, vitamins. Inorganic is nutrition that do not contain carbon. Element are called is inorganic. Nutrition there are water and mineral. Fourth, according to its mass have 2 points to macronutrition. Macronutrition are required in large quantities daily. Proteins, carbohydrates, and fats are macronutrition. They are the basic of diets. Micronutrition are needed in small quantities, usually in amounts less than milligrams. Their nutrition are involved of regulating metabolism and energy process. They are vitamins and minerals. And fifth, according to its origin depending upon the origin of food, has been classified as animal food source and plant food source. And last, cereal and meal pools, nut and oil seeds, vegetable, green leafy vegetables, non-leafy vegetables, roots and tubers, fruits, meat and milk product, animal foods, meat, fish, liver, egg, and intestines, carbohydrate food, condiments, and spices. And now the definition about beverage. A beverage is any type of drink. It's sometimes you might offer a guest in a house. It's also the favorite moniker of companies that manufacture both soda. They call themselves a beverage companies. A beverage is a liquid for human consumption by drinking. A beverage is any one of various liquids for drinking, usually excluding water. A beverage is any liquid for drinking, one other than water. While water is not included in beverage. In the North American hospitality industry, the word beverage is restricted to mean alcoholic liquids, with other beverages such as soft drink, juice, water, coffee, tea, etc. being room in the tills as food items. There are two classified beverages. The first one is alcoholic beverage and non-alcoholic beverage. Alcoholic beverage is potable liquid which contains 2% to 75% liquor. They are produced by the introduction of yeast for fermentation into substances such as fruits, cereal, molasses, and plant extracts. Divide into two categories: ferment alcoholic beverage. Ferment alcoholic beverages are classified broadly as two: wine and beer. Distilled alcoholic beverage. The beverages are distilled using either a pot still or a patient still. Distilled beverages are rum, whiskey, vodka, gin, brandy, tequila. Non-alcoholic beverage is all types of beverage do not contain alcohol. The examples are coffee, tea, juice, and more. Well, that's all about my presentation, Understanding Food and Beverage. Hope it is useful for you. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.